Welcome back to Turning Hard Times to Good Times. I'm your host, Jay Taylor, and I'm pleased to have a couple of good friends with me, both of whom provide excellent research and investment ideas for their paid subscribers to the newsletters. I'm talking about Eric Coughlin, who writes the Hard Rock Analyst newsletter, and you can go to hraadvisory.com to learn more about Eric's work. And I'm talking about Gwen Preston, who writes Resource Maven, which you can learn more about by going to resourcemaven.ca. Both Gwen and Eric have a very good understanding of what it takes to make money investing in the mineral exploration sector, and both articulate those views very, very, very well, both in a written form as well as on the show, which you'll hear in just a few minutes. Gwen and Eric will be speaking at the Metals Investor Forum along with other independent newsletter writers like Brent Cook, Joe Masmader, Brian London, David Morgan, John Kaiser, Greg McCoach, my partner Chen Lin, and myself. And this Metals Investor Forum event takes place right before the one of the largest, if not the largest, mining conference in the world. That's the Prospector and Developers Conference, or PDAC for short. And so if you're in the Toronto area and you're there on the 29th of this month and the first day of March, you might want to check in. Assure yourself a position. It is free, but you do need to sign up beforehand. And you can do that by going to jtaylormedia.com. Just click on the Metals Investor Forum banner, and your name and email will suffice to assure you a spot at this excellent conference. Anyway, let's get to our guests, Gwen Preston and Eric Coughlin. What has you most excited now? What are a couple of your top ideas?
I mean, I have, there's a lot of stocks actually that have me pretty excited right now, but I would say that one that I'll highlight is Core Mining, that's K-O-R-E. This is a team that has two projects in California called Imperial and Long Valley, and then an exploration project up in British Columbia. They have a significant resource. They've got 5 million ounces across those projects already defined. But what I like about Core is that it's a two-pronged approach. So Imperial, which is their more advanced asset down in California, it's a permitting story. And there's a long history there that we will not get into right now. It's a permitting story. I have good confidence that their odds of success there are high. But the market never likes a permitting story. So while that grinds along and adds tangible value as it progresses, that's great, but the market isn't going to care, which is why it's great that they also have Long Valley, which is an exploration, a gold exploration project in California, and FG Gold, which is a gold exploration project in British Columbia. So I think from the way that they're approaching those two exploration assets, they have some pretty interesting ideas about, both of them are places that have known gold, have small resources defined. Both of them have low-grade resources defined, but there's lots of high-grade intercepts within those low-grade resources. So this team has come in and come up with some new ideas for how to understand that high grade. So basically, Core to me looks like an opportunity for, an advanced permitting situation to slowly add sort of fundamental value, while there's opportunity for splash if there's, drilling success on these exploration projects that have known gold, but where new geologic interpretations look likely, definitely give you the potential for some exploration success. So I like the opportunity at Core Mining for sure.
Right. 78 million shares and about 29 cents, something like that in Canadian money.